Yep, you heard that. It's that time again for some more of my new, cute, and awesome Yoshi toys. This is part 4. Now, as you can see, I have two T-shirts that will be included here, but we're gonna get to those later. Let's just start off with the toys first. So, as you can see, put the camera right here. Let's start off with my Yoshi Bike. Now, as you can see, for some reason, I got this one on the same day that I did part 3 of my Yoshi toys. And I did not expect that to happen. And as you can see, this is a Mario Kart 8 Yoshi Bike that came from a McDonald's meal. Now, as you can see, this one contains the stickers. Follow this camera guy. So, I'm going to turn this over, and it comes with directions to tell where the sticker's supposed to go. And there is only one that's supposed to go at the front of the bike, as you can see. Don't know what the other stickers are for. I'm guessing I just don't know. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll hopefully get an answer. So, next up, we're going to get my Bumblebee cards that came from the Kinect Mario Kart 7 Kinect cards. And as you can see, this one was included in the recap of part 1 and part 2, but it was never included in either one parts. And this card was never included in part 1 nor part 2, so I decided to put this up in part 4. So, here's the front of the card, side view, the back. Here's the bottom of what it looks like itself. And by the way, it also comes with Yoshi's legs, just so that you know what the full set looks like. Next, a Yoshi Keychain. Now, as you can see, this one is much smaller, and it is a two-dimensional keychain. And if you have watched part 3 of my Yoshi toys, you can see that I had another keychain which was 3-dimensional and was bigger than this one, as you can see. So I just used the 3-dimensional keychain, which was included in part 3. See, it's only one view and it's 2-dimensional. Next up is my wall climber from Mario Kart 8. Now, as you can see, some are wondering, Andrew, why do you need 2 Yoshi carts? I mean, you already have one, isn't that enough? Well, I know that, but this one includes 2 special features that the last one didn't have. You know, like riding up on walls, and it can ride upside down. I don't have this powered up, but I'll show you what it looks like. Can't really reach the ceiling up there, but I can tell that it does ride upside down. So I guess you can say it's like Spider-Man, except it's a wall climber from Mario Kart 8. And by the way, this also comes with a controller. As you can see, like the left one controls the up and down, and the right one, I think turns the card, but I'm not sure. As I've said, I don't have this powered up, but once I get this one powered up, I'll be excited to test it out. So next, I'm going to move on to my 4-inch Yoshi action figure. Now, as you can see, this one may sound like another action figure that was included in part 1, which is this one. Follow this camera guy. As you can see, both action figures may look similar, but just some differences. You know, like the 4-inch action figure has Yoshi's mouth open, but this one has it closed. So we're going to show what the movements of each action figure look like. And also, for the 4-inch action figure, Yoshi's head doesn't turn that much, but the 5-inch one does. So we're gonna move on to a 5-inch one. And back them up. Now, unlike the 5-inch action figure at the bottom, well, there is no end label except for one in which the camera won't focus at all. Yeah, I know, I had this camera for about 3 or 4 years. And also, one more thing about the 4-inch action figure is that it comes with an egg, and as you can see, it's just white and it has green spots. Yeah, just green spots everywhere. Okay, so that's the action figures. Next we'll be moving on to the amiibo Yoshi action figure that came for the new Super Smash Bros. Game, which looks like came out for the Wii U and the 3DS. So here's a view of what Yoshi looks like. Here's the bottom. Next will be just a standard pullback action cart that came from Mario Kart 7. So here's a view of what the pullback stuff looks like. Go and push them off the table. At least the Yoshi landed at the right place. So just a view of what he looks like. Standard pullback action cart. Good to go. So next we'll be moving on to my 3 different color Kinex Yoshi action figures. Now as you can see, now as you can see, 2 came from the new Super Mario Bros. Wii set, but the pink one came from the Super Mario set. And as you can see, both Kinex Yoshi figures look the same, but except the colors have changed, and looks like the best ones that I found for all the Kinex Yoshi action figures are green, blue, yellow, and pink. So here's the front view of what they look like, and here's the back. Alright, so that's all for all my Yoshi toys, as you can see. And now, finally, we'll be moving on to my t-shirts, which are on my bed. Now, we're going to start off with my Yoshi t-shirt. Now, which is this one. So as you can see, this t-shirt is thin, and there is no other colors other than black and white, and occasionally there's some values, you know, like on Yoshi's nose, and his arms, legs, and looks like the best kind of colors that I can find are lightish green or dark green, but it actually fits good, and I actually like it. And I have noticed that the image of Yoshi is twice as long, twice as big than my Don't Count Yoshi's Before They Hatch t-shirt. And I assume that you remember. And finally, I'm going to be moving on to this type of shirt. Now, as you can see, for this t-shirt right here, it is longer than a short sleeve, but shorter than a long sleeve, which I think I call a jersey type of shirt, but I'm not sure. Now, as you can see, I wouldn't try wearing this in the summertime, but just whenever the temperatures get, don't really know the exact temperature, but I think some of you guys can respond to me in the comments. So, as you can see, this shall conclude part 4 of my new cute and awesome Yoshi toys, such as my 2 t-shirts and my Yoshi toys over here. So, Hope you enjoyed part 4. See ya.